Welcome to Mill Road for this Emirates FA Cup match between Barnstaple Town and Helston Athletic, brought to you by Piran Films. It's been a bit of a trip getting here, and we've been over most of North Devon, I think, to get to the ground here this afternoon. We came off the A30 quite early on after a load of traffic in our way. So we're here safe and sound and looking forward to this match in which Helston really, this is their first time in the competition, but this will be their second match after getting rid of Odd Down 4-1 in convincing style a couple of weeks ago. They come here full of confidence, I should imagine, as well, after winning their first two league games, 5-0 last Saturday and then 5-2 midweek against Wendron. We don't know too much about the opposition, Barnstaple Town. The only good thing, I think, in Helston's favour is that their league campaign hasn't started yet, whereas obviously Helston have got off to a flying start with the likes of Buchan, Tucker and Goldsworthy up front, scoring goals like they normally do. Team news today is that in fact Matty Buchan doesn't start the match. He is on the subs bench. Looking forward to a great game this afternoon. Piran Films filming it. It's Emirates FA Cup action. Barnstaple Town versus Helston Athletic. So Ed Timmins in the starting lineup today. One of the subs on previous occasions. That ball goes over BT. It's Theo Ofori with the effort, which Robson was there. Foster wanting someone to make a run by the looks of it. Long ball forward, appeals for offside, but Helston were a bit sluggish there. But then a great tackle by Ryan Beattie to deny Bello the shot, which, he should have got that shot in quicker, but Beattie, when it comes to making a great tackle with the back, he's the man for it. Tucker and By on the ball. Of course, they both played football in North Devon. By mostly for Bideford, Tucker for Barnstaple. As what can they conjure up out of this one? We haven't seen much of Matty By so far. Runs over the ball, Tucker to take it towards that far post, over Beattie, and Barnstaple happy to concede the corner. We got Steve Massian going over from the dugout, but Barnstaple possibly shading it. Cooper again, and then the long ball forward. Harrison will need to shut down Ofori. He comes inside, and that shot straight at Robertson, who was able to somehow flick it up over the crossbar. That was a good effort again by Barnstaple. Robertson pushing his defenders forward as it's a long ball up the pitch here at Mill Road over Tucker. Barnstaple deal with it, not too convincingly, but they are still in possession. Rutty Smith on the ball, then he's shut down and fouled by Brokenshire. The game not being allowed to get going at the moment, both sides committing too many fouls. Barnstaple trying to find Bello, he does. By long ball forward, nicely brought down by Billy Tucker, puts in Goldsworthy on goal. Great block by Levian. Goldsworthy can't get back on the rebound though, but that was again, we saw good defending by Beattie early on for Helston. That was great defending by Barnstaple. And before he gets the throw early inside to Akempong, looks up. Bellows in the box, decides to knock it back to Clark. Clark coming inside. And out to Ofori. Barnstaple patient in their attacking as Cooper, a little cushion headed towards Bello. Punched away by Robertson. And nice play by Brokenshire. Time to look up. Ball forward towards Tucker. Tucker against Foster. Tucker with the corner. Into the box is a good ball. Beattie was there. Goldsworthy was also there at the far post, and between them somehow it didn't go in, so Barnstaple will get away with that one. Nice Helston switching play. By to Mulready. Trying to get it to the feet of Tucker, and he does. That was a great pass by the number 3 as Tucker spins, has a shot with his less favoured right foot. Lots of corners, both sides in fact, so far in this game, but this is Helston's turn to put Barnstaple under pressure. It's a good corner, palmed away. Slateford crashed it right across the face of the Barnstaple goal, and it's off for another corner. So Beattie with the free kick towards that right side, doesn't find Dingle. Oh, and Bye with a challenge on Bello, and then Bello just got his arms up onto Bye a little bit as Tucker, I think, rushed in to make sure nothing too much happened, but a bit of a skirmish by a group of players now, and Mr. Lawrence just calmly letting things settle down before he presumably will have a word with a couple of players. And then all the play in possession of Barnstaple at the moment as Clark to Cooper. Dingle trying to get into Clark quickly there, but number 3 spun away and finds Afori. Afori takes on Beattie. A great tackle by Harrison, but any effort from Bello is blocked. Oh, comes off the bar. It was Cooper with the effort. Just, I think, it might have been Mulready who got the slightest of touches that put it onto the bar, but that's the nearest we've come to a goal here. Hit the woodwork. This time he does get it into the box, but comes out nicely. Slateford with the effort, but just wide. Helston attack. Tucker looks to have a shot. It's blocked by the wall, and it's blocked again by the wall. Levian to hook it clear. Bye against Bello. He's left that for Ed Timmins. Don't knock it back because Ofori is inside of you, Ed. Oh, he loses possession. Ofori on the ball. Square to Akampong, but a great save by the outstretched right leg of Jason Robertson. And a Helston keeper on that occasion, certainly keeping the Blues in the game. Barnstaple coming close to breaking a deadlock on that occasion. Good break, and it was Akampong effort saved by Robertson with his trailing leg as they're putting the pressure on Helston. Here's Radford, decides not to have a shot. Clark on the ball. Dingle lets him past. Oh, and it's into the far corner of the net. Harry Clark. I think everyone thought that might have been a cross, but whatever it was, it's gone into the far corner of the Helston net. Jason Robertson just stood there and watched, and what have we got? 61 minutes on the clock, and Barnstaple Town have broken the deadlock here at Mill Road. It's the Barham 1, Helston Athletic 0. So Forey with the free kick for Barnstaple. Headed away by Harrison. Can Slateford get there? Yes, he does. It bounces nicely, but Forey is on his heels. Then the long ball out to Tucker. Passed into Goldsworthy, back to Tucker. Tucker running at goal, but runs into a red brick wall. Beattie's there. Buckham would challenge Foster, but good challenge considering he's about twice his height. Now, Tucker on the ball. He decides to have a shot. Boy was outside of him, but Tucker went for the goal. Levian with the corner. It's another good one. Deeper. Goes over Robertson and loops into that same corner of the net. Tornado Bello with the goal. We know that name from Cornish football, and it's come home to roost again as it's given Barnstaple a 2-0 lead. Now just 6 minutes remaining in this Emirates FA Cup tie.